Dmitry Bivol's team have decoded a game plan to beat Artur Beterbiev and if possible hand him a late-round stoppage defeat. Dmitry Bivol's team are training him to take away Beterbiev power shots and then take him round the ring, establish long jab and some damaging crossing especially to Artur Beterbiev's face cut spot. Then, some nasty body shots which Artur Beterbiev is prone to. Have you seen Dmitry Bivol's training recently? Well, Dmitry Bivol is taking these trainings because his team have cited a loophole in Artur Beterbiev's game. Stick to the end of this video as I spill all the tea in the clash of the Russians coming soon.
Do you have a message for Dmitry Bivol now that he's here?
He know already.
Take a look at this Dmitry Bivol's training going round with the kettlebell. Well, this is a bad news for those of you hoping for the 21st knockout of Artur Beterbiev. If you can throw hard punch, how do you defend the punches meant to punish you? The plan is to make Artur Beterbiev defenseless by not being able to predict Bivol's punching perimeter. I mean, there haven't been many fights where it looks like Dmitry Bivol was losing, but we have seen such when Artur Beterbiev was losing until he decided to up the pace. Well, Dmitry Bivol's strength conditioning and strength endurance has been intense, and guess what, guys? This may be the repeat of Alexander Usyk and Tyson Fury's match. But that is not all. Bivol knows Beterbiev punches are devastating. So just like he did Canelo Alvarez, we are in for another thrilling fight. Bivol is not planning to knock out Beterbiev. He is planning to punish him in the ring, make him miss and then come in with some combo punches. I mean, guys, Canelo is way more skilled, can punch hard, make you miss and mix it up with anyone. But we all saw how Dmitry Bivol made him look, and if we are sincere with each other, Artur Beterbiev isn't really skilled. So here is my guess of Artur Beterbiev game when he faces Dmitry Bivol. First thing he will try to is cutting off the ring. Bivol is known for his lateral movement and ability to circle away from danger. Beterbiev's first task will be to cut off the ring effectively, forcing Bivol into positions where he can't escape. Beterbiev must use his footwork to close the distance and keep Bivol from finding his rhythm. If Bivol is allowed to move freely, he can use his jab and quick combinations to score points and frustrate Beterbiev. Then, body work. One of Beterbiev's key strategies against Bivol guessing. Feints will also help Beterbiev avoid walking into Bivol's counterpunches, as he will need to be wary of Bivol's sharp counters when closing the distance. But here is where Beterbiev can have some success, the mid-range exchanges. Beterbiev will need to force Bivol into mid-range exchanges, where his power can be most effective. Bivol prefers to fight from a distance, using his jab and quick footwork to control the pace. Beterbiev must close the gap and engage Bivol in mid-range exchanges, where he can land his heavy shots. Bivol's chin will be tested in these exchanges, and Beterbiev's goal will be to land clean, powerful punches that can turn the fight in his favor. Although, Bivol is equal here, but Beterbiev will mental and physical pressure. Beterbiev's constant pressure, both mental and physical, will be crucial in this fight. Bivol has shown composure in previous fights, but Beterbiev's relentless style can wear down opponents mentally. Beterbiev must stay in Bivol's face, forcing him to fight at a pace that is uncomfortable for him. This pressure can lead to mistakes from Bivol, which Beterbiev can capitalize on with his power shots. But here is the potential risks which will actually lead to Beterbiev ultimate loss. If Beterbiev overcommits while trying to close the distance, he could walk into Bivol's counterpunches. Bivol is quick and precise, and Beterbiev will need to be cautious when advancing. Beterbiev's style is physically demanding, and if he is unable to wear Bivol down early, he could find himself fatigued in the later rounds, which could play into Bivol's hands. Beterbiev has shown susceptibility to cuts in previous fights. If Bivol can land sharp jabs and combinations, it could open up a cut that could affect Beterbiev's vision or force the referee to stop the fight. And remember, he pulled out because of an injury. Tyson Fury did pull out because of an injury, and we know what happened. Bivol has been training non-stop. But this is my guess of what Bivol will do. Bivol will use his footwork to keep Beterbiev at a distance where he cannot fully leverage his power punches. By staying on the outside, Bivol will keep jabbing to keep Beterbiev at bay and prevent him from closing the distance where he is most dangerous. Bivol may also aim to fight from long range, picking his moments to engage and then quickly moving out of range before Beterbiev can retaliate. Bivol's jab will be a crucial weapon in this fight. Expect him to use it to disrupt Beterbiev's rhythm, prevent him from advancing, and create openings for his combinations. Bivol's jab is not just a defensive tool. It can also be used to score points and accumulate damage over the course of the fight. By keeping Beterbiev off balance with his jab, Bivol can limit Beterbiev's opportunities to land his power shots. The lateral movement and angles, something Dmitry Bivol does better than anyone, just ask Canelo Alvarez. Bivols will move laterally and create angles that will be essential in avoiding Beterbiev's pressure. Beterbiev is relentless in his pursuit of opponents, but Bivol's footwork will use footwork to frustrate him by making him miss and resetting the action. This will allow him move laterally after every exchange, preventing Beterbiev from planting his feet and throwing with full power. By constantly changing angles, Bivol will keep Beterbiev from finding a rhythm and landing clean shots. Counterpunching. Beterbiev is known for his aggressive style, which can sometimes leave him open to counterpunches. The purpose of these Bivol training will condition him to look for opportunities to counter Beterbiev's advances, particularly when Beterbiev overcommits to his punches. Bivol's counters will discourage Beterbiev from charging forward recklessly and to score points in close exchanges. Precise and well-timed counterpunches can also exploit any defensive lapses in Beterbiev's approach. But this is where Dmitry Bivol will achieve victory: pacing and stamina management. Bivol should focus on pacing the fight in a way that suits his stamina and endurance. He needs to avoid getting into a slugfest with Beterbiev, as this would play into Beterbiev's strengths. Instead, Bivol should keep the fight at a high tempo, but one that he can sustain comfortably. By managing his energy reserves, Bivol can stay fresh in the later rounds and capitalize on any signs of fatigue from Beterbiev. But one thing Dmitry Bivol needs to ensure during this fight is staying composed under pressure. Beterbiev is known for his ability to break opponents down both physically and mentally. Bivol must remain composed under Beterbiev's pressure and not allow himself to be drawn into unnecessary exchanges. By sticking to his game plan and maintaining his focus, Bivol can avoid making mistakes that Beterbiev could exploit. Training him for all this while. Bodywork, something many haven't tested Artur Beterbiev with. Beterbiev is known for his body attacks. Bivol can also target the body to sap Beterbiev's strength. By mixing in body shots with his combinations, Bivol can gradually wear down Beterbiev's stamina and reduce his punching power in the later rounds. Bodywork can also force Beterbiev to drop his guard, creating openings for Bivol to land headshots. Well, you might want to call me biased with this analysis, but the reality is that Dmitry Bivol is the well-rounded fighter here. Don't get me wrong, guys. They both have a good amateur pedigree and seems to know each other. But I think this match is for Dmitry Bivol to lose. So, do you think I am wrong with this insight? Let me know what you think in the comments section,